What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Shady Pearls. Yes, boo boo, and I'm back with another video. I just have to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel since the last video. Again, like maybe I think 10 subscribers. Thank you guys for joining the family, and I hope you guys stay, because you know I'm disappointing sometimes, but thank you for taking a chance in me, and I hope you stay for a long time, you know, because you know we're all trying to grow on YouTube. But anyway, so guys, today is just gonna be a chilled video because your girl is I just woke up now and decided I'm just gonna film a video and get it over and done with, because basically I don't know when I'm gonna be available to film again, so it's like, let me just film now and get it over and done with, you know. Period boop. Period. You know, so yeah, I'm just gonna film now because tomorrow is Peter's birthday. You know, Peter is my boyfriend. If you don't know who we are, go check out my main channel. I've said this in previous video. Check out my main channel, it's a couple channel. I'll link in the description below. But yeah, don't mind the sweats. It's been such a headache to set up. I think it took me like an hour to set up, just to set up this video. And y'all think like YouTube is easy. Like I just thought, I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm not gonna film this video. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna give up and let me just prevail, you know. And I know my food is cold now, you know, because I've been sitting up for like a whole hour. I thought it was gonna be easy, but it's hard as hell. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into the video, the story time of today. Before I get into the story time, please cue the intro. So basically guys, today's story time is how, I'm sure you read by the title, it's how I almost got into an arranged marriage. Now guys, like this is me thinking arranged marriages like over, like I don't know, like I just felt like it was like a thing of the past now, like nobody does that, you know. But now like when I researched about it, not research, but like I went on YouTube and to see like if anyone else has done a video like this, and the videos are like recent, they're like 1 year ago, a few months ago. I'm like, people still do this, you know. And I also used to watch like, you know, those Bollywood shows, like I know a lot of people watch shows, like come on, you watch one of those, like come on. I've watched those and I've seen like so many like situations where the parents like obviously arrange a marriage for the child, and it's normally because they want either the child to marry well into like a rich family, or to preserve like the richness within one family, so a rich family will marry into a rich family, you know. So yeah, I don't know, like for me I was just like, no, period, no. So let me tell you guys how it all started out. Today I have roasted potatoes with cheese, and I have some juice that I already drank because I was stressing trying to set this up, and I was like, I'm thirsty, it's hot, you know, let me get some sips in, you know. Period. But yeah, so I'm not gonna have like vibe like the other days or whatever, because I'm just setting up just really took the toll out of me. I was just like, fuck this, you know. I don't know, I just don't want to do this anymore. I was like, I don't want to film this video, I don't do anything. But here I am filming the video because I know that I won't be able to film it anytime soon again, and I'm just gonna regret it. Like, why did I give up? I should have just carried on. And see, now I'm just carrying on. So basically, how it all started was, I can't even remember what year this was. I think it was 2017, around there. Like, it was actually a long time ago. And I was like young still, obviously. But like while that was happening, I think I was single. I wasn't in a relationship or anything. I don't know, I'm not sure, I can't remember. But I was on like social media, obviously WhatsApp. And you know, like when you get those group chats where it's like from people like from other places, like in South Africa, like very far from you, like in other provinces. There was a group chat that I entered. I entered that group chat because I was bored. I don't even know how I even entered. I can't even remember how I got into that group chat. But I think it was those things, you know, one of those things like where they send like links to join a group chat and then you just go join it. I think that was that kind of thing. So I joined this group chat and I was just there for like literally, I don't even think I was on the group chat for more than an hour. I don't even think I was on the group chat for more than an hour. Like literally, I think it was like 30 minutes. I don't know. It wasn't even long. I was on the group chat. I literally went on the group chat, and you know those group chats is overpopulated where you don't even know, like how people are having their own conversations. It's like it's just terrible. And if you don't know anyone, it's like you're just there. So I didn't know anyone there, and I saw people speaking other languages because you know how South Africa has many different languages. Speaking other languages, I was just like, okay, I'm out of here, you know. But before like I even left, I just went there, you know. I was like, hey guys, you know. They're like, hey, and they're like, if you're new, send your picture, whatever. So I sent my picture. I only sent one because you know I don't like sending all my pictures. Like people have my pictures now, like no. So I sent one picture, and then I just got bored and I left the group. I was like, whatever, you know. And then I got like a message, like a private message from someone, like a random number, and they were like, oh hey, I saw your picture in the group chat, I really like you, wanna. So like obviously I referred to the profile picture. This profile was like, okay, this guy is he's ugly. Not ugly, but I'd say like he wasn't my type, you know. Yeah. Ugly. But yeah, like I was like, no, this guy is just not me, you know. I'm just not into him, you know. And at the time, you know, like you can register a number like on WhatsApp, but it's not yours. Not that it's not mine, but like my mom had a second number that she wasn't using for WhatsApp. She was using it just for calls, and I used that number to sign up to WhatsApp. So that was my WhatsApp number. So if you would call my WhatsApp number, so I have a different number in my phone, like initially. So if you want to call me, you'd phone me on another number, but on WhatsApp, you WhatsApp me on this number. That's like, I don't know why, but I just had that situation. So the WhatsApp number that I was using, if you call it, it goes into my mom's phone, you know. That's why I always say, don't call me, you know, don't call me on this number, and this is my actual number. So that would happen. And then so I blocked the guy. I was like, no, I'm not interested in this person, like no, period. And then so I'm moving on with my life. I'm thinking like, this guy's gone, like no, you know, I'm done. And like, you know, I didn't think he was gonna actually call my number. So I blocked the guy, and then so apparently now this guy called the number, and my mom picked up the phone. And my mom was at like work, obviously, so she didn't have time to like talk to the guy. And obviously he's like, so who's this? What? And the guy's busy saying, it's me from the other day, you know, from the group chat. And my mom doesn't understand what's happening, you know, because it wasn't her, it was me, you know. So yeah, that was happening, and the guy was like talking to her, and then she like obviously told him that she will talk to him after work because she doesn't understand what's going on. So she got home from work, and the guy called again, and she spoke to the guy. I didn't know anything. I'm literally cruising my life. I'm over that. Like I wasn't even thinking about that, you know. Yeah, so the guy calls her, and see, I'm not even eating anymore. The guy calls her and basically tells her that she was on the group chat, whatever. And my mom was like, she automatically knew it was me, like, because she knew I was using her other number. And then she was like, oh yeah, you know. Sorry. Oh yeah, no, actually, I'm her mom, whatever the case might be. And now this guy's just speaking to my mom, like on WhatsApp, like they WhatsApp each other. And the guy's like telling my mom, like, oh, I really like your daughter. I want to marry her. And in my mind, like, thinking back, because it's not like I knew that at the time when it was happening, but reading the conversations, I'm thinking like, why do guys do that? Like, is it me who only experiences when guys just, they don't even know you as a person, but they just be like, they want to marry you, like, just from the way you look? Like, that is just crazy. Like, what if I'm a psycho? Like, you don't even know me, you know? So yeah, then after that, my mom continues talking to the guy for like a long time. I didn't know this. She didn't even come tell me this, you know. Okay, period. It's also that. And then my mom, so the guy kept asking my mom. The guy kept asking my mom to speak to me, you know. And I don't know what's going on now, you know, like I'm literally living my life, whatever. You know, mom's like, oh, this guy wants to speak to you, he really likes you, whatever. And now I'm reading the conversations, and my mom's like, yeah, you know, you can marry her once you finish school. I'm like, no, he can't, honey, no, you know. So yeah, and now this is a conversation, and I'm also like, why are you speaking to this guy? Like, this guy, I don't like him. I blocked him for a reason. Like, why would you? Like, why? You know? And I was even confused, like, how it got there. Then I figured it out. I was like, oh, my number. So he called, whatever. So I'm like, why have you guys been speaking for so long? Like, why did you just come speak to me and ask me, like, if I'm interested in this guy or whatever? Like, why do you have to actually promise him and tell him that he's gonna marry me when I don't even like him? You know? So she's like, no, just give the guy a chance, whatever.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
At this point, I was like, I'm done. You know, I'm mad. Because I'm like, why? That's just so weird. Like, it's like you're like a guy asking you out through your mom. I was like, no, I can't do that. It was just so weird for me. I was like, no. So, hey, bruh. So then comes the time. Oh, then my mom and this guy keep speaking, you know, continue speaking. And I thought it was like over because I told him, like, you know, I'm not interested, like, you know, no, you know, period. So I continue speaking to this guy, and I'm just like, I'm moving on for my life from there. I was like pissed. I was like, no, you know, done, you know. Moved on with everything that I was doing. I wasn't even thinking about it anymore. And now the guy, like, messaged me. Like, he had my other number now, like my phone number. And he was calling me and bothering me and just blowing my phone up. And I'm like, boo, no, like, no, I'm not interested in this guy. Mom's like, come on, this guy's a nice guy. He's rich. He's working in a gold mine, what. And in my mind, I'm thinking, like, what does him being rich have to do with anything? Like, if he's ugly or he's not my type, then he's ugly, period. You know, I'm not interested in him. Because sometimes it's not even about the money. Like, you have to at least be cute, you know? And this guy, like, my mom, I feel like she doesn't understand the concept of being catfished. And I'm not saying catfish says he wasn't using his face, but people can say anything on social media. They can literally be like, I'm rich as fuck, and they be living in a shack. You know, they can do whatever they want and say whatever they want. You know, so just because he's saying he's rich or just because he says he works on gold mine doesn't mean he's actually rich and doesn't mean he actually works in a gold mine. And this guy was from Johannesburg. And I'm like all the way here in KZN, and I'm like, no. You know, I ain't in for no long distance relationship. I was just like, no. So and the guy was like, please talk to me. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. So I added his number on my phone. And then I spoke to him. I was like, okay, what do you want? You know? I was like, yeah, I was speaking to your mom and she said that it's fine for me to date you because I want to marry you and whatnot. I'm like, I'm not interested in you. I don't like you. You know, I just tell them straight. You know, sometimes you just have to be straightforward with people. I just be like, period. No! You know. This is really good. But they're cold now. Like, I wish they were hot. But anyway, yeah, I was like, no, I'm not interested. Please, can you stop speaking to my mom? Because that's just so weird. Whatnot. Like, that's just so weird. Can you stop speaking to my mom? Why not? Can you stop texting her? Can you just please block her number? I'm just telling him that I'm not interested in you. Can you please, like, get out of my life, you know? Because that's just really weird. Like, I'm sorry. It's, like, very creepy for me. I told the guy, please, can you stop talking to my mom, stop talking to me, you know, I'm not interested in you. over that. I even think to myself, I've never not once led this guy on, like made him think that he had a chance, anything. No, like period. Like he messaged me, and I like talked to him a little bit, and then I saw his pictures, and I was like, no, I'm not interested in him. I'm not even gonna waste my time or whatever, and I blocked him. And now somehow he's falling in love with me. I was like, no. So I blocked him again on my phone. Like after I told him, please leave us alone, please leave my family alone, please leave me alone, whatever. And he continued speaking to my mom, like basically him telling her that I blocked him and asking her to tell me to unblock him. And now I'm thinking, like, now this guy is like basically telling my mom what to tell me to do, because obviously she's my mom, I have to listen to her, whatever. And I'm just like, mom's like, yeah, come on, give him a chance. I'm like, no, girl. I just told her, like, no, I'm not interested in him. I don't like him. Like, why do I have to give him a chance? Like, why? Like, I just don't like this guy, you know? So, yeah, and my mom was just like, I even read the conversations. And mom was just like, yeah, you can marry her and whatever, will come to Joburg to visit you. And I'm like, oh my God, like, no, like, I'm not interested in this guy. So basically that's how, because I even had to tell like my brother about the whole situation, because my mom kept on like forcing me to talk to this guy. Like she'd give me her phone and like, oh, here's a guy. I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to him. Or like he'd call her and my mom would give me the phone. I'm like, I don't want to talk to this guy. Like, why are you obsessing with this guy? I don't like him, you know? So yeah, I was just like, no. Period. I just don't want to get married to this guy. Like, why? Just no. And even like in the pictures that he'd sent to me, I'm pretty sure if you were rich, you'd have like good quality pictures. I'm not even rich, and I have like way better quality pictures than he had. And I'm not trying to like be like shady or whatever. No, but like you can tell someone is rich by the way they carry themselves and like just who they are as a person. This guy like couldn't even speak English properly. I'm not that I'm saying like if he can't speak English you're not rich or whatever, but you know, like you could just see like no, you know. And that was not that it was important for him to be rich or whatever, no, but I'm just saying like I knew that it wasn't real, you know. I knew that he was just lying and whatever. And chances are, like, I would go to Joburg and I'd literally be a totally different guy than what he presents himself to be. So yeah, I was just like, no, I don't trust these people. I don't like him in the first place. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I wouldn't mind a long distance relationship or something like that. But if I like the guy, like, it's worth it if you like someone. If you don't even like the person, then what are you doing? Like, why? I didn't even like this guy from day one. I don't even know why he stayed so long in the picture of my life. Like, no. Like, I never liked him. And then I was just like over him. I stopped talking to him. I stopped talking to my mom about him. Like, every time she bring it up, I'd just be like ignoring her because I didn't like it. I was just like, why? Like, why? Yeah, and then like I just stopped talking about it until the guy like gave up. I was just like, I'm over. Like, I don't want to talk to him. And then my mom kept talking to him. So they just kept talking. And then came a time when I met my boyfriend, like the boyfriend I'm dating now, Peter, and yeah. And then my mom told him that I'm dating Peter, you know. And at this point, I had a new number on my WhatsApp, you know. And this one, like, I didn't block him out because I didn't have his number anymore. I just, like, you know, moved on my life. And I got a new phone. So I didn't have his number, like, period. No, you know. I think also on Facebook I blocked him because he was just, like, messaging me there or whatever. And I was just like, no, you know. And then I think my mom gave him my new number. And then he messaged me again. And he was like, oh, see, you've moved on with your life. You've got a new man or whatever. Your mom said that, you know, he's serious about you. Whatever. And I'm like, yeah, and what's your point? Like, what do you want? Are you like trying to guilt trip me? I understand why you're trying to guilt trip me, because I never not once said I like you. Like, what the fuck is going on, you know? My mom was the one who liked you as a person, but not me, you know? And at the end of the day, I gotta be with someone that I love, you know? Apparently my mom sent him pictures of me and my boyfriend, and you know that we're serious, and I'm just like, why? Like, why did you do that? I feel just like, I didn't even confront my mom about it. I was like, I don't even want it to turn into something. I was just like, let me just block this guy again. After how many times I blocked the same guy? I'm like, no. And yeah, he was just a nuisance in my life, you know? But what I can say as a person that I learned from the experience, I can't imagine how it must be for people who like have arranged marriages. I don't know if it's like maybe they want to, like maybe it's like a choice or whatever, like you want them to choose for you or what. But for me, like, I just can't fake love someone, like fake be with someone, and I can't like be intimate with someone that I don't even like it's hard for me to do that. Like, I have to have some kind of connection or bond with the person, or you know, like the person actually, to actually be with them. And that's just like where the whole situation gets separating. And the guy's busy like he's rich, whatnot. This guy, I understand. If he was really rich, he'd probably come down here, like with his private jet or whatever. But I mean, like, that's how rich he was portraying himself. He was like, oh, I'm just stinking rich, I live in a mansion, whatever. How can your daughter not want me? He was just like so cocky, like as a person. Like, I can get any girl that I want, but I'm choosing her. I'm like, sorry, boo boo. I don't care about that. Like, especially I don't even like guys that are like that. Like, I can get any guy that what does that mean? Like, does that mean I'm gonna have to date you because I'm gonna lose out on something? I don't care. There's so many guys in the world too. Like, what makes you different? Like, no, boo. And I'm just looking at this guy. Even one time, because apparently he has like a twin brother or something. His twin brother messaged me and he was like, I don't know if it was twin brother or he was catfishing us, like with the same, like another number, but just him, I don't know. And this guy was like talking to me like, oh, you know, my brother's talking about you. He always talk about you. He always talks about you. And in my mind, I'm like thinking like, what about me? Because he doesn't even know who the fuck I am, you know? Like, it's just nonsense like that. Like, just makes me think like, these people are honestly crazy. Like, how can he talk about someone that he doesn't even know, you know? Based on a picture. Like, what if that wasn't even my picture? Like, what if I'm ugly as fuck? Seriously, people on social media these days, just crazy. You know when he just said like he wanted to marry me, that was like the next level. Like how can you do, like, not even say like you want to date me at least first, want to marry me straight from the ball? Like, you know, that just gives me like olden day vibes, like when, because apparently like back in the days where, like, you know, the black culture, Zulu culture, the guy would just come and pay lobola for the girl, you know, and take the girl on the day. And I'm just thinking like, what the hell? Like, why would guys have a right to just come buy someone at your house that they don't even know? Like, and then probably like they made it seem as if like getting married was an accomplishment. So, you know, I don't care. I was firstly way too young to even be thinking about getting married to some apparently rich guy. And the guy was just overall, like, you could see his life through his pictures of him. No, I'm not even gonna say, like, his face looked like, you know, when someone looks like they're like addicted to alcohol or something. That's how the best way I can explain it. Like, or when they put a face, that guy, like, he just looked like he's like a drunkard, or he was just, no, he did not look well kept at all. Like, most of his pictures, you know, like, I noticed a lot of things through pictures. His hair was uncombed in most of the pictures. Like, he was just a dirty person. And I was just thinking, like, no, I like clean people, or like just moderately clean, like just do basic, like take a shower, comb your hair, dress proper. You know, you don't have to be rich to dress proper. Just wear clean, nice clothes.
Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus!
And that's when I knew that my mom was like very old school, because she couldn't even see that this guy was lying about his life through his pictures that he was sending. If he was really rich, I'm pretty sure he would have done more than what this guy did. And I'm full now, so pretty much that was the story. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Today it was a bit off. I just told the story straight up because, you know, this setting up of this video just killed my vibe for real. Like, I was excited. Yeah, I'm gonna film the video. Like, yeah, boo boo. Like, yeah. But then I was like, I just got so stressed out and just getting the right angle and everything. It was just crazy. But if you guys like my hair, I did it last night and it's fucking sore. It's so sore, but at least it looks cute, so it's worth it. But yeah, so guys, thank you for watching my video and taking a chance on me. I hope you subscribe to my channel after watching this video, and just click the like button if you enjoyed the video and comment down below. Today's shout out goes to Nokbonga. She's been my day one since. I know I've shouted her out twice now, but she's always like the first one to comment on my videos. And if you want to shout out, comment on my video first, you know, notification gang. But yeah guys, this is Shady Pearls signing out for the day. Peace.